as we get set to tip off this game, brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA, Magnolia versus Alaska. Tipping off here in the first period. Coach Ryan, habang wala pa masyadong action, I'm sure these jerseys give you a lot of memories going up against these guys many times, partner.
Oh yes, we've had a lot of battles when I was still coaching Pure Foods. In fact,
and remember, Magnolia doing all of this without Calvin Abueva, who's still not in the lineup as Maverick Ahanisi getting the first 2 points of the game for the...
Hindi pwedeng maghahabol ka na maghahabol, mapapagod ka. Yung game nila against Phoenix, alam naman natin yun, nagpaiwan sila ng maaga, nakabalik nga sila, pero kinapos naman sila ng bandang huli.
Harris with another long one. And Mike Harris in that mid-range spot that suffocating. Baroka, lead pass to Harris, rejected by Deng. But look at Harris, still able to get the board. Screaming as he goes down. And then...
It's an inside attack and an outside attack. Combination of strength and shooting from the outside. 4 white shirts against itong si Harris, but still it counted for 2 points just the same. And it's just all out right now in the first quarter. Whatever he has in his offensive skill set, from a perimeter jumper to a basket inside the paint and a 3-pound.
Everything coming from the perimeter, Coach Ryan.
Yes, and it should be a wake-up call also for Olu because he has not taken a basket for the Alaska.
Para kay Lee, 11 para kay Ashalu. Lee. Harris with a crossover. And look at Mike Harris. Nothing Yusef Taha could do. Making his way into the game for Coach Chito Victolero.
Ito na yung adjustment. Mano-imano na. Import na talaga dapat to para kay Coach Jeff. Pero wala pa rin magawa. This guy is just scissor. Oh, ganda nga naman ng kanyang performance tapos hindi pinabalik. Best import pa. Usually pag best import ka, nakakabalik eh.
Nabitin siya as Wong. Over here, staying on the run with Harris to beat. Jaron using his body, but Tratter able to finish off the miss by Jaron.
Step towards the right direction for Alaska.
To start this ball game, Wong against Bulanadi. The Hezi, and look at the shot from Wong, who's got 5 points already.
He's got the license to shoot. Mentality and the psychology of players. Pag malaki lamang mo, parang nagiging gabat siya yung tinitirahan mong goal.
Tapos puro heat check. Oh, ganda ng pasa. And Magnolia. 2-man game between Halalon and Harris. They get the switch, they get the matchup they want. Harris pull-up jumper, another one! And Harris
trying to limit the options of Mike Harris. The first one was Taha. It was not a good matchup for Alaska. Si Olu also was able to guard him. Ganun din naging resulta. For 9% from the 2-point field goal range.
Shocking start for the Aces. A Sanggalang. Too easy for Super Sanggalang.
Itong lamang na Magnolia.
I guess if you're the Aces, you want to at least get some kind of positives as this game continues. But yun nga, no, dahil lamang ka ng 20, tira mo yun.
And it's just too much. A total of 34 points. That is the points allowed by Alaska. So where's the defense? If you're struggling offensively, at least.
Halalon looking for Sanggalang, almost taken away by Rakal. Here comes the attacking Wong over to Jackson Corpus, who knocks it down.
Jackson Corpus, 5 points, all coming off the bench.
Paundo, nice up and under move to respond, and the Hotshots will have the last shot of the halftime. Will be special as they will be retiring the jersey of Sanitos. Ay mo naman tambak yung team mo heading into the that best moment for Sanitos.
That should be enough. They have to do 2 things. Number 1, shoot better from the outside. With
Etong Alaska dito sa pagkakataon na ito. Sanggalang kontra Paundo. Ian. Ah, sweet. Just that soft touch of defense. Halalon, floater. Di makabawi. Rebounded by Junicio. Nice move by Gio. Gio on the run, over to Junicio. Babawi. No, look at Wong though. And Adrian Wong, hard hustle and muscle in that rebound.
Miss, babalik na.
Tsaka yung problema din, nag-offensive rebound! What a bullet as Halalon finding...
Yaso must really inculcate to his players the importance of communicating on defense. 2 times easy baskets for Alaska. 1 was an offensive rebound. This time around, an easy shot from Corpus. There's one guy na nakapag-limit sa offensive options ni Michael Jordan. Yun yung kanyang coach na si Dean Smith when he was playing for North Carolina. But for Coach Chito Victorero, he just wants to make few games itong Alaska.
De Gregorio on the run. Bangga! Hindi gumiba! Asahan Misi getting that end, 1 to fall.
Thing that is happening for Alaska is they're forcing a lot of turnovers right now and scoring on the other end.
Gorgeous pass there by Mike to Mav. That it's our dream move, brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Kailangan magkamayan sila ni Coach Jeff.
Doon talaga yung malaking batayan natin.
Yeah.
Uy, sayang! Ay, Stockton saving it to Baroka.
But in all nights, because I missed the playoffs because of inferior quotient. Yun lang ang mentality ni Coach Topex, and no disrespect really when he made that timeout.
Angat yung Magnolia, gagawin 16, but it's down to 12, and they are trying to build...
Yes, they're now making stops, which is very important. And other than that, they're now executing better on offense. They've established their inside game. Now, because of that inside game,
oh, look at the defense of Nisi. 10 points ang difference ng Alaska sa Magnolia. And it is now 13 as Maverick. So for those of you, we invite all of you to also stick around during halftime as Baroka knocking down that tough long to Magnolia against Alaska. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Baroka working on De Gregorio. What a move! Cricket mo pa ng isa! Gregorio doon.
Nilaro talaga siya ni Mark Baroka. Tapos misdirection, biglang nag-spin, fumaul pa.
Harris has not yet scored in this in the second period. As Mr. 800, Rivas gets shots kontra sa Alaska. Lee curling 3. Good! Hindi natinag si Paul Lee sa depensa ng Aces. They were all
defense. They know how to score against it.
Lead pass broken up momentarily, and Ron De La Rosa able to finish. 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Harris in his favorite spot, and just like how we started the first half, ganyan na naman yung Mike Harris.
He only contributed another 2 points in the second quarter, but now he's starting at a very, very high note once again.
Pretty move there by Abu Trader, getting
Shot 10 times and made 4, and that is 40%. In the first half, itong si Mike Harris shot 13 times and he made like 9. So yun mismo.
Kailangan dito para kay Oshulu. Rivas had the significantly smaller RK Coach Ryan. Itong Alaska has really been switching a lot on defense, even in the first half. Tignan mo dito nung Harris versus Ilagan as against that fadeaway to fall.
Same situation. Yes, and it is really the responsibility or the burden of adjustment will now be on the side of Coach Jeff Carriazo. Is he going to continue switching?
Pick and pop. They have been doing this the entire game, Coach Ryan. It still is working in the... Magnolia already with 18 dimes. Check that, 19 dimes rather in this game. Libre na naman! Bang, bang!
And is just enjoying every bit of basket. He's playing the crowd as well, and it's just so nice to watch this guy play because he plays so hard. He's not a dirty player. He's a good basketball player, but he's actually a much better person.
Well done. Well said as well, Coach. I feel that also extended his career and gave him some more seasons of success with Alaska.
Tama yan.
Oh my goodness. Harris once again. He's got 30.
Yun eh. Si Lebron eh. Kahapon si Shabazz 57. Ayun, no, pa isa-isang pa. Oh, relax na relax. Malilimatahan yung scoring options ni Mike Harris.
Harris should be one of the potential finalists for best import of the conference as well.
Agree.
6 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Harris against Taha. Pull up for three. Good! For Harris in this game. This was the epitome of a heat check that went well for Harris and the Magnolia Hotshots crowd. Here's Olu against Harris. Absolute darts to the rim for two.
Iiwas ka talaga eh. Parang traktora ito si Olu eh. Di ba? Nung parating pa lang siya.
Oh, almost a turnover. Pero, buenas pa para kay Asulu.
Turned out to be a
Despite the brilliant individual performance of Harris.
And that is why there's a huge requirement right now for Alaska to go back to their own identity. Itong si Olu ron. Buti nga, bumalik pa yung possession sa kanila.
Hagen, Sanggalang. What a shot there. Yusuf Naha. Less than a minute remaining. Sanggalang, papawi, sabi niya, ganito yung galawan sa poste.
Oh, just too easy.
And Magnolia comfortably ahead with a 20-point lead, but alam natin Alaska will still try to fight and get back into this game. It is not... Kasama ba dun, Coach Ryan, na yung difference also as Halalang getting a number one is...
Out of 4 slots for a twice a beat advantage. Now, if they lose, they'll go back to 6 and 5. They will rely on quotient system.
Yep.
Yun mismo yung
2 points right now. Bulanadi, pump fake, pull up. Yes.
Ganda ng forma nito. Kombinasyon ni Alan kay Dick tsaka Jeff Chan.
Ayoko sana sabihin, Coach Rai, kasi Dick, but of course, iba yung 78 points na kayang gawin ng Alan kay
O
Dick.
sige, para naman hindi naman tayo masyadong blasphemous. Sabihin na lang natin, okay yun na parehong kaliwete.
Iyan na lang.
Panalo nito Magnolia.
Bulanadi. Bump. Shots fans rather na nag-iingay. Corpus libre. Bang, bang! Point lead for Magnolia. And every time itong Magnolia are able to get a bucket, kasama dito. Further, as Barangay Ginebra will take on Rain or Shine in our final game on this Sunday afternoon. Stockton getting it to go. Siguro yung boost na dadala nitong mga crowd na to para sa kanilang koponan.
Siyempre, itong Magnolia, alam naman natin, they're the arguably parang open.
Etong si Olu Asulu still has not been able to get going. Still only on with 9 points. Still here by Ilagan. This will be once again. It has been the
As far as Coach Tim Cohn is concerned, this conference is actually so discouraging for him. That is how he actually describes this particular.
Kailan mo ever masasabi no tagilid yung Ginebra? What a pass! Halalon swatted away by Stockton. What a defensive sequence there. Check that out, Bulanadi rather. Allen. Grabe yung pasahan! And Bulanadi getting the loose. Talked about Coach Ryan. There is still motivation for the Aces to try to chip down this deficit, although Halalon still in a groove for the hotshot.
Probably work on offensive execution, toughness and defense, ability to give open looks sa kanilang import. Pero at the rate things are going, it's a
And unless something changes, as Olu, I was about to say, kung hindi na nakascore si Asulu, he would have finished the game with 9 points. And Magnolia has just been brilliant and really just deserves this victory with the way. Sino man yung makakatapat nila sa 1 through 4.
Tama yan. Alam naman natin may different mission itong Alaska. They want to end on a high.
Fall for Magnolia. Ramya bumitin sa ere to get on the scoring board. And prove right now, they still have a game on Wednesday, but it is looking like the depth of this team is going to be so difficult for any team to have to try to slow down. 6-5 record. It is a disappointing finish. They finished the LMs with 2 straight losses. but they will still go to the quarterfinals as the Hotshots stamping their class 118 to 91, a 27-point victory. We will be back to wrap this up after the break.